All right, let's start with the feminine. Ooh, the strength. And the masculine has the sun in reverse. So, Leo feminine. Ooh la la. Powerful. This is your card. This is the Leo card. The Leo lion. You are engaging and feeling so brilliant and confident and secure and happy and vibrant in your own skin this month, feminine. Good for you. That's an awesome feeling. It's just like things are going in your favor. You're trusting in the flow of life here. You've been through a lot. With the strength card, it shows like a history of the trials and tribulations. Whenever the strength card comes out, it shows circumstances and situations where you've required to embody this energy. And I'm so getting that you have been feminine. So good for you. I feel you're very grounded and you're very centered, which is a beautiful energy. Let's move over to the masculine with the sun in reverse. It's almost like the opposite feeling. He's feeling like his world is turned upside down. Not such a grounded energy for the masculine this month in his conscious experience. A little bit of a retraction and almost shyness I'm getting out of some tiredness that he may be experiencing. And just sort of keeping his head down and putting his nose to the grindstone and doing what needs to be done. And that's pretty much it. And then going home and retracting into a little bit of a hermit mode. We'll see if the hermit comes up for him. Somebody asked, and then I couldn't find the comment, I don't know where it went, if the masculine and feminine energies were regarding two separate people or if they are the energies within us. And I want to say yes, and yes, one and the same, both at the same time. We all have both feminine and masculine energies within us. And as individuals, we identify most likely more strongly with one or the other. However, we are all evolving right now as a collective to integrate both our masculine and our feminines within us as individuals as part of this collective evolution to more equanimity in life, in our experience. So I just wanted to add that, clear up some confusion. So the feminine in her subconscious has the 6 of Cups, and the masculine has the 3 of Wands in reverse. I want to start here with the masculine. Just like what I was saying, like he's doing what he needs to do in his everyday life in the outer world. And so this is in his subconscious energies, what's driving him from the shadows or beneath his conscious mind. Is this feeling like there's this tiredness, almost that he's been working at it so hard, and when is it all going to pay off? And a little bit of frustration for the masculine energy this month. And these are transient energies, so he could have already been through this and very quickly going through it in April. April is not a very long time period. It's only 4 weeks. So don't get discouraged if you're feeling that way, masculine. It's temporary. Everything changes. Okay, let's move over to the feminine with the 6 of Cups in her subconscious, of really feeling rooted in her past relationships, and not even necessarily past relationship with the masculine. I'm feeling her past relationships and her long-time friendships that she has come to rely on and appreciate, and the people in her life that feel familiar and safe and comfortable, where she can just be herself. She's gained and continues to gain a lot of strength and fortitude from these solid relationships in her life where there's so much trust already established between the two people. And she can let her guard down and say whatever she needs to say in truth and honesty and authenticity. And that's allowing her to feel very strong in her everyday world. Let's see what she has in her conscious position. Funny, the Aries just got that. So I feel like this strength is needed for her to move through this experience of maybe not experiencing her outer world. And I'm getting it more in a career sense of feeling like she's in the situation that's perfect for her. Like it's not quite there yet. And there's still a little bit of desire and striving and assessing her value system of where she wants to put her material resources, where she wants to spend her time, where she wants to spend her energy, her money, her love, and how she's directing those resources towards herself even, and what she feels like she can afford to do for herself, and then what she has left over for others. It's like this feeling I just got the vision of the six of, sorry if you can hear that motor, somebody just started their car outside, where she's putting her energy and what area of life feels most pertinent to be spending time on. And that feels like it's necessary, but also feminine. Don't get wrapped up in this conversation of that there's not enough and there's lack, because that's not the ultimate truth of the universe. Is unendingly abundant and unendingly giving us what we need and unendingly allowing for situations and circumstances and healing to occur that is only for our highest and best good, even though it might not seem like that when we're going through it in the moment. It's only ever fodder for our growth back to the divine love that we are at our essence. So let's see what the masculine has. Oh, the divine lovers in his conscious experience. Wow. So I'm using this deck. This is a cool extra little artwork piece that's included in addition to one other one in this Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition. I love it because I can throw it in my purse and take it with me wherever I go when I'm traveling, or if I'm out and about in the world. It's an easy deck to travel with. And I like it. I like the size of the cards. So anyway, the masculine has this divine lovers cards. If I can pick it up. And I just got the number 7. So however that's resonating for you, masculine, there are 7 birds flying above their heads. So in either 7 days or 7 weeks or 7 months, like something major is going to be changing. And I feel like it has to do with what you've already put effort into and the messages that you've sent out. They're going to be returning to you tenfold. So it's a time period right now of biding your time and cultivating patience. That message came through for Aries too. You guys might want to watch the Aries video. I put some really cool links in their description box in the Aries video that I just recorded for some root chakra meditations that I also feel like would be beneficial for the Leos watching this. So check out the Aries video too. So yeah, it's like I just got holding a dynamite stick, and the little piece on top is burning down, but you can't see where it is in the process, and at any moment it's going to explode and create these fireworks in your life that are inevitable. It's just not right now in the immediate experience. It's a little bit out in the future to come, but it's happening. Like it's already done. Let's see what the masculine brings to, didn't I say when I was shuffling the Ace of Cups? Or if I didn't say it, I saw it. Ace of Cups, and I was wondering if it was going to come out. So when the masculine is feeling, when he undergoes this transformation and allows divine timing to take place in the experience of him in each and every moment of his experience, coming into the solidarity with who he really is on a very basic, subtle level, that he is the light of God, that he is the love of the universe expressed, then he can offer, because his cup is so full, the feminine, his divine counterpart, his soulmate, twin flame, divine lover, it's not even an effort or an experience, but an offering, just an offering of himself in very beautiful and soft and romantic ways that feel good to him. But it's just a natural overflow, a natural desire, a natural action that's inspired from within. And there's no thought around it. There's no resistance against it. It's just this natural happening of abundance that he wants to share with the feminine. Let's see if she takes it. Oh, wow, the Ace of Wands. So I'm going to flip this over. The Page of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, for what the feminine brings to the masculine, is this passionate desire, these really creative, inspired thoughts and plans and direction that she wants to go in, that she really feels good about. Once she gets over this feeling of not having enough or not being enough, it's more of not even a conversation of having, but of who she is in the world, if that's going to be enough for her masculine. And I feel like these other relationships, these long-time friendships for the Leos, are a source of strength and solidarity for her, in order for her to understand her innate value, for the feminine to understand who she truly is, mirrored back to her from these divine love friendships I'm getting. Like, these friendships are really supportive of her this month and very enriching to her understanding of who she is and what she provides to the world and what she has to offer. So when she's coming from that place, when she gets out of her own damn way, out of these conversations of not good enough, which are not the truth and maybe are rooted in some old stories and belief patterns that she made up about herself at some point in time, that are being looked at and dissolved through the Strength card this month. She's then able to present this almost primal, energetic, joyful happiness that she is to the divine masculine. And then together, the outcome card is this Page of Swords. It's like they're ready to take on the world. It's a very new, young, fresh energy that is quick and sharp, and he's ready to go on an adventure. And he has his sword picked up. He's ready to fight for what he believes in his heart is true. And he has a lot of gumption to his character. And together they are a force to be reckoned with, I want to say. There's a few bumps in the road here in April for each of you, masculine and feminine. But I feel a willingness and a newness and this renewal happening with these two aces coming in the center of the reading. It hasn't happened before. So cool. I'm going to put the rose quartz right in the middle. Let's do a Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. You guys see that? For your oracle card, and some of you are becoming familiar in my style of reading, I always pull some type of oracle card to summarize with the wisdom of the tarot pulled through for you as just an additional affirmation for you guys. I always find them to be very accurate and pertinent. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, and or Rising Sign, Divine Love card for the month of April. This one. Oh, fun. Her joy renders the impossible task possible. Put that up for you guys. Hold on. Get that up there. It's number 40. And I'll read to you what Alana has to say. I have created a big, bold dream in your heart just for you. It will help you fulfill your divine destiny. To manifest this dream, you shall have to give up what you have been holding on to, so you can instead open your arms to receive. I just got this vision for the masculine, opening his arms to receive. In dropping your ideas of impossibility and stepping into the joy of the journey, your destiny will manifest, and all manner of miracles shall assist you on your way. You shall have such fun in the process of discovering what you are capable of when your heart is open and you believe in me unconditionally. When you leap, do it with joy upon your lips, as you squeal with glee and know that even the trickiest task shall be made attainable through my grace. I'm going to read you the guidance also, because I feel like it. Pleasure is the key to successfully taking the next leap of faith on your life path. You are guided to allow joy to be your safety net, your attitude, the feeling by which you are guided, and the basis for your decisions. Bliss, happiness, joy. These are high frequency, high states of being that cannot be contrived. And yet, despite what mainstream culture tends to think, are not dependent on our life circumstances. Right? Isn't I saying that? That's not the truth. This lack is not the truth. That is a great and powerful teaching, and perhaps one of the most radically freeing teachings the Divine Mother can ever bestow upon us. To learn to feel joy in our hearts without having to have a particular reason for it is the beginning of access to great spiritual power. And I was saying that for the feminine, to find her empowerment, to be able to tap into the frequency of joy, of simple delight in being alive, and utter appreciation reverence and gratitude for the humor, diversity, and beauty. Even the confounding, inexplicable mystery of creation is remarkable. It is the way to cultivate divine power, the sort of power that allows you to fall completely in trust and land with perfect precision in the best set of circumstances possible for you to fulfill your divine destiny. I love that. Because this is your divine destiny, Leo, to become in union with all that is love within yourself and with others.